So we've got a few birds that are able to paint for us. We've got Lieutenant Dan, our East African crowned crane, Johnny Cash, our crow, Einstein, our famous African gray parrot. Unlike mammals, birds don't have hands, so they can't use those to paint, so we've got to come up with some other ways to do it. So rather than using their hands, a lot of our birds use their feet. With some of our birds, they'll walk right through the paint. It's great sensory enrichment for them, not something they're always used to walking through. So a great way to enrich them that way. With other birds, they don't like getting paint on them, like Einstein. She's a bit of a diva. She does not like getting paint anywhere near her. So we've actually trained her to hold a brush for us. So that kind of mimics tool use out in the wild. And so we're able to use that to not only engage her mentally by using that tool, but also sensory enrichment by seeing those bright colors as well. Dan, we lay out that nice piece of cardboard. That just gives us a nice solid surface to put down the canvas or the paper that we're painting on, as well as the paint, just to give him something to walk through. And then what I'm doing is I'm using a nice target hand. We use that with all of our birds. We teach them that when they focus on that hand, they're going to get something they really like in return. In Dan's case, that's a piece of crane pellet, which is a fish-based pellet. So I use that to help guide him over that. Once he goes where I'm asking him to go using that target hand, he'll get that nice piece of pellet in return. So it depends on the artist. With Dan, it's very much just, we try to find his feet-print in there when we can. With Einstein, we love looking at her artwork after she's done. We do like to find the different things in there. And all of us trainers will kind of gather around after she's done painting and see what each of us sees. We'll flip it around, try to guess what she might be trying to paint with that. It's a great way for us to do enrichment. I mean, a lot of times when we do enrichment, we try to focus on things that they're going to be doing out in the wild. We try to focus on those natural behaviors. Not really the case here with the painting, but it's a great form of behavioral enrichment. So with enrichment, there are different categories. You've got sensory, you've got novel items, you've got environmental. So this is a great behavioral one where, yeah, it's not a behavior that they are going to be doing out in the wild, but we're able to use the behaviors that we have trained to kind of shape it into this new behavior of painting. That does a great job for them, enriching them, as well as gives us an opportunity to maybe get this painting out to someone out in the public that would really love to have it in their home.